Hello guys, I'm still in Mexico. It's the end of our matchmaking conference. It was amazing. It was really great, and I have very interesting guests today. Hunt, and Hunt is coach. He will introduce himself now, but since this video will be mostly for men or for women who would like to know some secrets about men.
Yes, thank you as always. It's always fun to hang out with you and talk to you. So people come up to me and they say, "What do you do?" And I say, "Well, I'm a dating coach." They say, "What is that? What is a dating coach? What does a dating coach do?" And depending on how long I have to talk with them, if it's just a one sentence, I say, it's basically like a personal trainer for your life, for your dating life. You want to, because most of us, when we go into the gym, when we're working out, we know how to use the machines well, but most of the time not 100% to its best ability, and sometimes unbeknownst to ourselves, we're using a machine wrong, and it's actually hurting us as opposed to helping us. But if you can get in there and just, tweak a few little things, sometimes it's going to have a much better effect. And also, I believe that everybody, including myself, could always use a little bit of polish. Couldn't hurt. So I love being able to work with my own clients, change their lives, and then I love the fact that I get to work with all the other matchmakers, working with their clients to help them with find love as well too. So I've been doing it for 15 years and I love it.
Don't you think it's a little bit sad for our modern society or development that in our youth nobody was dating coach? This profession didn't exist, and now it's really neat, even for young generation, to start with somebody to explain how it works. Yeah. Don't you think that it's a little bit kind of sad?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I was in the chess club and the audiovisual club when I was in high school, so I could have probably used a little bit of help, not gonna lie, when I was younger. But also, one of the things that we've been talking about here is, I'm Gen X. If I got lost, which is a thing that people used to do, you had to physically pull into a garage or a store, physically approach another human being that you've never met, look them in the eye and say, "Excuse me, I'm lost. How do I get to Route 17? And then they're going to talk back to you, and you're going to have to interact with them. If you're in a store and want to get some questions answered, you have to go find the salesperson, you have to approach the salesperson. And I think even just those small repetitions that we did as youngsters prepared us for just human interactions. And so now you have the beginnings of the groups of people who have never once actually approached somebody, especially romantically. They've only gone online. Even if people see someone in real life, who's that? That's Jamie. All right, what's her Instagram? They go on, find the Instagram, so they can figure out everything about them before they even go up there, which it's a double-edged sword, but I think that there are better ways to do it than's being done.
I know sometimes I even have set up the rule for my single events. If we are in the room, everybody turn their phones off. Because I had situations, they sit in front of each other, and instead of interacting with each other, talking to each other, she's scrolling something, he's scrolling something. So they even don't try. For them, this virtual world is more interesting than people next to them.
Yeah, I mean, I have noticed even about myself, and I'm trying to be better about it too, is, for instance, like when I'm going on an escalator with my wife, okay? And New York City, we're very particular about how you ride an escalator. The slow people are on the right, and the fast people are on the left. And so we'd be going up, and she's standing there blocking the fast pace. What do? Honey, get out of the way, and I pull her because I'm more concerned about strangers' well-beings than I am of my own wife. And I was like, that doesn't seem exactly right, the way it should be. But same thing when you're sitting across from that person, this is the person that should be getting your attention. No one is going to say, she sent me an email 15 minutes late, I don't know why, I'm not going to do business with her anymore because it was 15 minutes late. Wait 15 minutes and then send the email after the date, or something like that as well too.